We're asked to draw an Euler diagram for this argument and determine whether it is valid or invalid. So the first statement, all freshmen are immature. So my Euler diagram, my black circle, I'm actually going to make the word immature. And I'll just abbreviate there. And the reason why I start with the black circle is because the freshmen, according to the first statement, are a subset of the people that are immature. So freshmen go here. Because they said all freshmen are immature. So my red circle is entirely contained inside the black circle. And then we're given another statement that a person named David is immature. That means David could be here, or David could be here, right? The conclusion can't be that David is a freshman from this statement. Just because David's immature, that doesn't necessarily mean he falls in the red circle. He could fall over here and still fit that category of immature. Okay, so we drew the Euler diagram. We determined that it's invalid, and we need to select the correct reasoning. Invalid because we do not know if David is a member of both the set people who are immature and the subset freshmen. That's true. We don't know whether David is here just in the set of immature people, or if David is in both immature and freshmen over here. Invalid because it's not a syllogistic argument. You can have arguments that are valid that aren't syllogistic. Okay. If you are afraid of flying, then you do not ride in airplanes. So let's make a circle for... Oh, I'm going to try to type it. I think it's making things worse. Okay. No airplane. That's going to be my bigger circle, and inside that is going to be being afraid of flying. Okay, because if you are afraid of flying, then you fit this broader category of not wanting to ride in an airplane. There could be other people that don't want to ride in airplanes for other reasons over here. Not afraid of being afraid of flying means you don't fly in an airplane. And then we're told that Kevin is not afraid of flying. So if you're being afraid of flying, that can fit in this category here. If you're not afraid of flying, you might still not ride an airplane, right? That could be an option over here, where you're outside of the purple circle, but you still do not ride in airplanes. Maybe for economic reasons, maybe because for philosophical reasons, or you could be not afraid of flying and you do ride an airplane. So we don't know where Kevin fits. It could be in either of these two categories. We can't make the conclusion that Kevin rides in airplanes. Okay, this would be Kevin riding in airplanes, being outside the no airplane circle. Or Kevin might not ride an airplane and still not be afraid of flying. So the argument is invalid by drawing that Euler diagram. Okay, all vineyard owners grow grapes, and Anthea grows grapes. Anthea owns a vineyard. We're supposed to draw a Euler diagram. So let's start with that first statement. Growing grapes is the broader circle, because inside of it should be all vineyard owners. Right, all vineyard owners grow grapes. So the entire circle of vineyard owners needs to be encircled by people that grow grapes. Anthea grows grapes. So that means Anthea could be in a few different places here. Anthea could be here, or Anthea could be here. We don't know which one. And so is it valid to conclude that Anthea owns a vineyard? Oh, sorry, looks like I've already got it checked. It's invalid because we don't know whether Anthea just grows grapes and doesn't own a vineyard, or whether Anthea grows grapes and owns a vineyard. It could be either one of those two from this minor statement.